Apologies. I'm gonna redo everything I just said. I didn't change my sound settings after I played Beat Saber yesterday. You should hear everything now. Fine. Sorry about that. Right, let's do this again. So the beta just went up again, and they've applied some updates. And I have already read through these things, but I'll let you know what I think about them. So Colossus, demolish damage increased by 20%. Demolish was doing really underwhelming damage, so 20% is a good start, I think, to buffing Demolish, but might even need more. But my biggest issue with Colossus is that it just doesn't have much rage. It feels really rage starved. So I think if they just fix Colossus's rage issues, maybe that'll bring Colossus to where it should be, because right now it's undertuned. Mountain Thane Thunderclap damage has been reduced from well, the Crashing Thunder damage bonus has been reduced from 40% to 30%. I'm kind of surprised that Mountain Thane is getting nerfed, to be honest, because like there was loads of classes that were beating me easily anyway. I think, yeah, there were specs that were beating me easily. So like, did they get nerfed? Maybe they did. Anyway, moving on. This one is huge. Imminent Demise now makes it so that using sudden death has a 100% chance to trigger Reap the Storm. So every time you use Execute in AoE now, it will proc a Reap the Storm, which is awesome, because like it was always weird for all of War Within that you didn't really want to press sudden death straight away. Like it was a single target button, but you were still pressing it just to get some Bladestorm CDR. But now you'll get that Bladestorm CDR and you'll proc a Reap the Storm, and Reap the Storm hits really hard now. This is great. We've been wanting this since forever, and I think this is a really good change. Slay strike damage reduced by 10% for whatever reason, and Reap the Storm damage reduced by 20% as well. Reap the Storm was doing a lot of damage, to be fair, and like you'll get more Reap the Storms anyway. Now, anyway, from this change to Imminent Demise, but they have also reduced the chance for arms to trigger Reap the Storm with Mortal Strike and Cleave to 15% instead of 25%. Let me just check. Reap the Storm, yeah, Mortal Strike and Cleave. Yep. Which sucks. But again, I think the Imminent Demise change will make up for that anyway. Fury's Reap the Storm chance has been increased though, which is interesting, I think. It's strange that Arms gets 15 and Fury gets 35, but Fury has fewer reasons to press Bloodthirst, I guess. So they just want to incentivize us to press Bloodthirst, I guess, maybe. Anyway, Barbaric Training now affects Slam, Whirlwind, and Cleave for arms, and it was Slam, Whirlwind, and Thunderclap, so they swapped out Thunderclap for Cleave. So Cleave does more damage now. Yeah, 10% more damage and 5% more crit damage. Cleave damage increased as well, and Dreadnought damage has been reduced. Dreadnought was really strong, to be fair. So it being reduced by 20%, I guess it's reasonable, but like I really like it when Dreadnought is really strong. But it'll still be strong if it's been nerfed by 20% on the beta, so that's okay. This was already on the beta, the buff to Rampaging Berserker. It's been on for a while actually. If we look at the updates channel here, wait, updates channel, yeah, 21st of December. Archie already posted about it being changed on the beta, but it was undocumented. Now it is documented. They've nerfed the auto attack damage by 25%. Auto attacks were doing a lot of damage. I don't know if I have a damage meter here. Oh yeah, I do. But don't look at the overall damage here, because like overall damage is kind of cooked when it comes to DPS. But the DPS, the damage distribution should still be okay. So this is the overall damage breakdown after a full key, and my auto attacks are 7% of my damage above Odin's Fury, which is kind of crazy. So that being reduced, I guess it makes sense. But they also nerfed Rampage damage by 10%. I think these are really big nerfs to Fury, really, because Rampage is obviously a lot of our damage. Auto attacks is a lot of our single target damage too. So I don't know. Let's see if this works out okay. Kind of worried for Fury, to be honest. yeah, that's it. Let's give arms a try and see what we can do. So I'm gonna try this build first. You can't quite see that I've got anger management here, but that is talented, obviously. We don't have spear. This is quite standard here in the main tree, I think. We don't need Thunderclap because you can just use Rend to apply Rend on everything. Rend is now an AoE, so you don't need to do Thunderclap anymore for that. Let me think. This build here is an AoE focused Slayer build. You might notice that we only have 1 point in Master Warfare. Sorry, we only have 2 points put into our Apex. 2 out of 4 points. Which is interesting. I feel like that shouldn't really be a thing, but it is. Yeah, but I want to hit some dummies just to freshen things up. Make sure that I can play arms still. Where the hell is Borealis? Not here. Here it is. Okay. Lots of people here. I guess it's fine. Right. Oh my god, there's so many buttons here. Why are they all jumbled up? Can you see that? I don't think they're aligned, are they? Am I tripping? Maybe they are aligned. Just doesn't look right to me. What's with this? Huh? Am I tripping? Hold on. Yeah, this is not right. Bro, the cooldown manager. This is the cooldown manager. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't care. We can play like this. Okay, so I think Broad Strokes and Colossus Smash is still a problem. So if I use Sweeping Strikes and then Colossus Smash, it just overwrites and it doesn't add on. Yep. So you're supposed to not use Sweeping Strikes before before Colossus Smash too. Bro, it's so annoying. I don't understand this design decision. Alright. Cool. I actually don't want to hit an execute target. I just want to do a natural rotation here. Oh, EP is so much damage actually. I forget how strong that is. Okay. Let's just charge and go, I guess. So, Brand, do this, Bladestorm. There's so much server lag here. I'm also in distance. Did I change diet? No. I mean, I'm currently bulking, but like I've been going to the gym. I don't know why Thane got nerfed actually. Like I don't think he was OP. Alright. This looks playable. Oh, what the hell? Hello? I can't drop this. Right. Reload. Damage. Okay, let's just play with this and see how it plays out. Any cheaper recommendations? There are lots of good cheap ones, honestly. If you check out the Crinical YouTube channel, there'll be loads of recommendations there. Check that channel out. There's probably a video that like gives you recommendations for each price range. Now, Fury got nerfed for sure. Oh, let's try this one. Algeth'ar should be a good dungeon to test in. Let's close the Fury Discord. Maybe we should, huh? Hey, Yama. Let's see. Weapon. You can't believe Slayer arms is a thing. Yeah, let's see, let's see. Why mages are always great? Good question. Although, whether... Oh, hello? What? Why? Oh, thank you. I already have... Okay. Thanks, I guess. Hmm? Hold on. Arms cooks. Yeah, brutal finish. This is wrong. Let's see what the others are saying. Slarm's opportunist nerf is always also in. Yeah, it's weaker now. Should I just do this? No, I'll do opportunist still, because opportunist is still good for Dreadnought. Can I show into pose once? Yeah. So it looks like this. It gives you a targeting circle, and then you can just like dash here. As long as a player is in the circle,
5,
you can dash
4,
to the middle of the circle,
3,
if that makes sense.
2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take haste. I like haste.
Welcome to Algeth'ar Academy. only take a moment to set up for a new lesson.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away.
Alright, let's see. How much are we pulling? Looks like all.
Good. Clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Okay. This feels so weird. I'll need to get used to it. It doesn't help that like my MS feels like absolute poop, you know. Am I supposed to prioritize dreadnoughts overpowers over, say, Mortal Strike? I have a feeling that might be the case. This cleave talent is
Wait,
feeling weird.
there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
328k.
There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What the hell? Why is it?
What is that thing?
Okay.
It's your fault.
Absolutely not.
Help us, new students.
I'm waiting for the odds here. Bit unethical. Fury did not get buffed. Elder's Brainstorm, it's good. This is feeling a bit underwhelming right now, but like, also I don't think I'm playing this very well. Right? The rage feels bad here. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help. Though this all could have
Reap the Storm on every SD proc, yep.
someone not trying too hard.
Okay, Reap did good there. Did I just lose my damage? Hello? Is it Details that's doing this? Surely I can live this. What? Why did I take so little damage? Let's try that again. Okay. I don't want to use anything here now.
Look at this lush arena. What are these birds doing here?
Oh, I'm forgetting about Rend. Rend is a thing. Don't know how much it matters, but yeah, I shouldn't be ignoring that. Okay, that got deleted. I will say arm still feels awkward. Like cooldowns wise, I don't like it. The hell? Did I just press heroic strike? I think heroic strikes need a different sound. Like it just sounds like a slam, doesn't it? Or like a really weak ability anyway.
Practice talent talks for you soft skills. Use them to get her attention. At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Bro, rage. People are actually gonna be so pissed about arms. If arms has this little rage. Like I'm pressing overpower every time it procs. And I'm out of rage. I don't have a swing timer either, so I don't know when I can run out and charge. Gonna hold a bit because we're gonna have a damage amp very soon. Yeah, I'll try a Slay Fury run. I think we split. Can this be fixed? Okay, there it is. You wish to play Legion arms again someday. Same. Oh, Healer is dead. The rage. Help. Oh, do you have to keep rend up on single target? Yes. This is because I don't have my UI the way I'm used to have it, right? Like, I used to have a rend bar, but I don't know if that's possible right now. Any reason I don't stream early? I work. I went to the gym after work. What can I do? I guess I'll war back here. It's fine. The buffs, terrible. 2 arms? The buffs to arms are pretty good, I think. But I don't know if I'm making the best out of them, because I'm... No, I know I'm not making the best out of them, because I'm not playing very well. Slarms is a bit foreign to me. I have been avoiding arms for the most part, honestly. Oh. This damage we did here wasn't bad though. Details exists in the beta, yeah. It's not fully working, but it's kind of working. Oh. Sorry, where's the tank? Oh, tank DC'd, I see. I guess we'll just... I don't know what I want to do here. kill this thing. They did not address the Colossus rage issues. Nope, it's really bad. I mean, 127k overall is quite poor, but we also don't have the biggest pulls, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I would have done more as Fury, even after the nerfs. But then again, I am better at playing that Fury than Arms. God. I don't know, man. Even when I get Arms right, like even when I get the priorities right and I use my cooldowns properly, I feel like it kind of still is a mess. Oh, really? Crispian, thank you. So he's actually quite low priority. Ow. I got 3 stacks of the thing. I'm gonna die if I take another. Oh, we got this belt. I kind of like Arms on single target, actually. Like the rotation, if I had a little bit more rage, I would like it. But in AoE, it just feels weird. Don't think blade storming is a good idea here. Actually, Warlock is really good, right? 210 million DPS is... Sorry, not 210 million. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking 210k DPS. That's not that amazing. Yeah, details is again it's back, but it doesn't work as well as it used to. It's quite buggy right now. Also. This feels awkward. Can't do anything about this thing. I can wreck and throw it, I guess. Oh, but I don't have wreck and throw boundless arms. Yes. No reason, actually. It should just be the same bind that I use on Fury. I think I just never have used wreck and throw as arms. Never had a reason to. I'll try Colossus arms after this, just to give it a try. Not too impressed by this, but I know this can do a lot better than what I'm doing now. Should I just cleave? Like when I had the Colossus stacks? I assume that's why it's glowing. Oh my god. Just walking through that for a second is very painful, huh? Will I be doing a guide this time? Probably not. I guess we're just going for it.
These are sacred halls of learning. Only those wicked will access them.
Oh, I use Rent.
Points for you.
You know, I actually like the single target rotation outside of execute. The priority system kind of makes sense to me. But when execute gets added to the mix, you run out of rage unless you have critical thinking, and that's bad. Not sure if I'm supposed to hold Bladestorm here or what. For cooldowns, that is. Alright, let's end it. Imagine using Ren too. Well, Crispy said Rend is just a filler. You don't actually maintain on single target. Makes sense to use it in AoE though. I think actually that's the only thing I liked with ARMS so far. The single target rotation outside of execute. I did not enjoy the AoE rotation. I did not enjoy the execute rotation either. Did I get hit by that? Okay, that's just server lag, huh? Like, look at this in execute. Like, I'm just waiting for H all the time. Depleter. I didn't take CT, no. I think it's really annoying though. This is the case on live as well. Like if you're playing Colossus, for example, and you don't take critical thinking, you just can't press execute for long without running out of rage. And it's like, bro, why do you have to talent into something like that at the end of the tree just so your execute button doesn't fucking starve you? Like, bro. Is that new? What's new? Oh yeah, that's new. It's instead of here, it's now down here. Let's give Colossus a try then. Play something like this instead, Crispy says. No mass execution. No martial prowess. One Bloodborne. Where's that point coming from? Oh! Right. Bro, what? It's that bad? Beat Midnight Platers. It's called Platinator. Bleeds are worthless. I mean, I didn't press rand much. Deep Wind seems to be doing something. Drop Bloodborne for Marshall. Okay. Cool. Yes, Platinator with Jendy's profile on it. Yeah. No, well, I was thinking like Deep Winds plus Rand, but yeah, you're right. I don't think the talents here are very exciting though. Yeah, new Apex talents. They surely need to do something about that. ARMS not taking Apex talents and Fury not being able to skip its main defensive. Like, bro, what's going on? Alright, let's try this with Demolish. We'll take Quaker. Take this. One against many. Yeah. Don't press heroic strike and execute. It's DPS loss. What is the expected? I think here I'm gonna want to have max execution surely, right? And critical thinking probably isn't that big of a deal. Massacre probably isn't that good either. I could just take Blood Surge instead of Improved Execute. Rely on sudden death. This might be a bad cook. One point in Apex just for cleave. Yeah, sure. Oh, I had 2 points though. Yeah, fine. Let's take that. I'll just go Algeth'ar again. We can kind of get a decent idea then of how it compares to Slayer. If we get an invite to this, of course. Big AoE deep wounds and the big pull in Algeth'ar. Yeah, I saw that. It was, what was it? This one? Decimator. Demolishes final strike, applies deep wounds to all targets at 100% effectiveness. That's pretty huge. Yeah, puzzle box is back, but it's a 2-minute cooldown. I think it probably isn't good for us. Okay, let's reset this. Windrun Aspire. I wouldn't mind trying that. Oh, Magisters Terrace. I could try that too. I know the dungeon. And there's a tank in that group, so... Oh, shit. They don't have a lust though. That is details, Itai. Oh, cool. Oh, we're good to go. Alright, let's just do an opener and make sure that everything feels correct. Oops. Yep. Look at the demolish though. Like, I did think like 20% on demolish probably doesn't do that much, but then again, I only sent one full stack demolish. The first one is 0 stacks. But yes, still, it's pretty weak. Yeah, hamstring was a fat finger. It's definitely not Reap the Storms. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Crispian. I think you might be right there.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
The terrace holds
What?
required to gain entry to the Void Storm.
Oh no, no, it definitely works. You just say 0. Oh, crap, I didn't reset the damage meter. I also just had to execute, but that obviously doesn't work. No improved execute is hilarious.
You were warned, Umbridge. The terrace is forever closed to you.
Okay, let's reset,
Before
and now we can get a real damage meter. I'm playing this better than Slayer. Probably because I'm more familiar with it. Because I played a lot of Demolish arms in season 2 of War Within. Never really agreed with Slayer arms in keys because it was never good. Oh crap. Oh. Wait, are we actually doing good?
How I've missed this library. But we can't afford to linger here.
Okay. Send it here. Why did they prop pala out DPS as well? I mean, I know prop pala does a lot of damage actually, but still.
All students must follow policy. Compliance is not optional. Suppressive barrels necessary. Distraction terminated. Please remain still.
Healor, healor, healor,
Compliance is not
healor.
optional.
Dispel. One dispel. One dispel. One dispel. One dispel. Okay, I'll just stay with it.
Proceeding with impairment.
Isn't it so cool how Demolish doesn't line up with my Warbreaker? I think that's a really cool design choice with Blizzard. Like, I still don't understand why we need to have cooldowns that don't line up with each other. Are we meta yet? No, we're not.
Distraction terminated.
Oh, Healor dead.
Disciplinary measures.
I guess I'll just send it like this.
Compliance is not optional.
Ravager before or after Warbreaker? This changes like on a daily basis, I feel like.
Suppressive barrels necessary. Enjoy detainment. Policy demands compliance.
Don't tell me. Okay, I got it. Oh! Okay.
Suppressive barrels necessary. Refuse. Please stand by.
I feel like I'm being thoroughly owned on single target here. Because I think I had a head start here, didn't I? Uh-oh. The boss ate one orb.
Resume disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional. Suppressive barrels necessary. Enjoy detainment.
I'm just not gonna get the spells.
Policy demands compliance.
Check Wowhead. Kilovirus. There are some big changes. I like them. But I still don't really like how Slayer plays in M+, honestly. Like, I don't like how the AoE rotation plays at all. Like the AFKing with Bladestorm and then like, you know, sweeping strikes feeling like it's being useless when you're Bladestorming as well, and it's... I don't know, you're using half your Colossus smash window on Bladestorm as well. And you got all these buttons you want to press, but you don't know which one is highest priority. I mean, that'll solve itself once I figure out the APL, but... even so. It just doesn't feel like it flows well. And then like everything desyncs as well. Your Bladestorm and all that. He's not gonna pull more. In that case... oh, there it is. Okay, we'll go like this. Don't know if I like that demolish I did there. Again, it didn't sync up with anything. But maybe it shouldn't necessarily. Wait, did I just Omega Blast that pole? 500k DPS? I did use potion though. And potions are like giga overtuned, I think. Oh wait. This pull is insane. Why did the spell breakers do so much? Oh, I forget that Ravager passively now, without Merciless Bone Grinder, increases cleave damage, so I should be trying to press cleave a lot during that.
Fair enough. Stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Sinoshaw. The Sinoshaw remains here. Give it all!
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
The fall is written.
Oh my god. I miss... Well, I fat fingered. Battle Shout instead of Avatar. And I did a Battle Shout into Demolish. That was not intentional. Okay, I'll go.
I am unrelenting. The fall is written.
Am I just gonna... Okay. I was slowed by something, right? Or was I just slow in the head? That's also possible. Interesting. A sound warning. Oh, I was too late. Moving in. Alright, we wait.
Mark for defeat.
Hey, what are these sounds? Is this Blizzard? Oh my god, no. Insane, dude.
Unyielding. Mark for defeat.
He looks like he wants to go in. I'm gonna go in. Okay.
Serve as a warning.
Did we all go in? That's pretty bad.
The fall is written. Speak no more. I am unrelenting. Mark for defeat. Let this serve as a warning.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Guess I'll go now. Okay. I don't think I'll use Ravager here.
The fall is written.
What happens if I meld this? Nothing. I guess I can demolish.
Speak no more. I am unyielding. Mark for defeat.
Probably could have used Colossus Smash here. Because we had to channel on this thing afterwards. Oh, okay.
Help me remove the wards around the Sinister.
Yeah, it seems like they've added sound cues. Yeah, the sound cues weren't there before. No path available. Really? Oh, there we go. Arms back? Question mark? I don't know about that. I feel like no, I don't know. The single target here is pretty bad. Maybe Slayer has a chance. Oh, we go all the way. We go all the way. What does he mean by that? How far is all the way? This is it, I guess. I mean, I'm low-key kind of liking the arms AoE rotation, at least in Colossus. I don't like the Slayer one, for whatever reason. It's probably because of Bladestorm. I just don't like Bladestorm on arms. It's just too long. Bladestorm is. Oh, I've just realized I'm quieter than usual. I haven't adjusted the volume, so I'm gonna turn up my voice now to fix that. And desktop audio, there we go, fixed. Now we're back to normal sound levels. I don't think I used anything here. We'll just save. Oh. I haven't played Slayer Fury yet. I'll try Slayer Fury after this key, I think. I am interested in that too. Bad cast went through. Good. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there while I was looking at the damage meter, damage breakdown. Trying to figure out what's doing damage. How is arms with these buffs? Better. No! It's stuck again. I need to reload. Okay. So we'll do it like this and go. Oh, okay, this is not the one where I hugged them. I don't like how these small nameplates are so small, like I can barely see them, you know. I mean, they're there, I can see them, but I'd like them to not be quite that small. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to change that. Like, how am I supposed to read it? I don't think zooming in camera will help. I'm a little bit confused as to how I'm supposed to play this boss. Like DPS wise. Oh shit. Can I demolish? Okay, I did it. That's better fit this, I guess. We need people to do the minigames so the shields go away, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. Okay, so I'm being pulled to that one. Okay. So, that is an absorb shield, right? Yeah. Should I just hit the other ads? The ones that don't have a shield? Yeah, so this removes the shields. So that means people are just not doing mechanic, right? Yeah. People weren't doing the mechanics, so the shields weren't going away. I think. Is this where we're fighting? I guess so. Let's go. Have I got aggro? I'm melding. Oh, I didn't demolish. Well, that's the problem. There's the demolish. I think I'll just demolish it. What's it called? My Colossus smash is ages away. Okay. Oh my god. Is the AoE actually legitimately good? The single target is bad though, as always, with demolish arms. Demolish itself doesn't seem to slap that much, but the deep wounds application on everything that gets hit by demolish is kind of a big deal, I guess. we're not timing this, but I want to see the overall damage breakdown after this.
The Sinister to the Void Storm.
Do you have to interrupt as often as there seem to be fewer casts, but like maybe you'll pull bigger because you are able to deal with more casters now. Details should work in midnight. Yeah, they're working on it. Let's see. Let's do Ravager into this, then this, and this, and then go. I guess I'll go on this side. He didn't volleyball. That's a problem, huh? Still haste mastery for arms? I don't think it was ever haste mastery for arms. Maybe even BFA. It's been crit haste for arms for a while. I don't know if that's still the case. I don't really care. Oh shit. You'll rest. That's the rest I cannot take it. Yeah. Shadowmeld didn't work though. I guess they just saw me with the 3-side thing. I haven't tried the Fury Slayer yet, no. I'll try Fury Slayer after this run. This next boss here is so boring, by the way. Like, there's nothing happening. Unless they've changed it. I'll explain it, because nothing's really gonna happen here. I mean, I'm just gonna be doing single target rotation. I may as well explain the boss. Yeah, but this boss, I don't know. I don't like it. It's just single target the whole way, and you can't add any trash onto him, I think. Or maybe you can. Drag trash onto him? Maybe. Possibly. But like, oh my god, that would actually be so awkward with the beams. Yeah, maybe not. So, he splits the room into 4 slices. Well, yeah, 4 areas. With those. And then, look, soak, you have to play volleyball. You soak this, and then it goes to one of the other quadrants. And then we die. Is healing happening? Okay, we left. Healer left. That's fine. I said that about a few bosses now. Yeah. Especially the midnight ones, for some reason. Nothing is happening. Oh, first guy missed the soak? Okay, fair. That's not bad. Let's try Fury. Slayer Fury. So how would I prioritize a Slayer Fury now? Like, what build am I playing? A Slayer Fury? Oh yeah, let's re-enable the Blizzard damage meter. Can I just search for Blizzard here? I don't know why Blizzard's damage meter gets automatically disabled all the time. But, yeah. So I did 140k DPS, but the single target fights would have dragged it down too. Don't know. So what build should I play? A Slayer Fury. Do we have a Slayer build Slayer Fury build. I'm leaking the private channels here, but I'm sure they're okay with that. Let's see, Wally. This was the previous Slayer Fury build that I was linked. Rampaging Ruin is here. Do I give that a try? Let's give it a try. Powerful Enrage. No scent of blood. Yep, RB heavy. I know Rampaging Ruining is bad, but Dan said it was good for AoE, and obviously I agree. I understand it probably is really good for AoE. I've never given it a chance. Let's see how much it actually ruins it. There is Stance Mastery here. How the hell did they take that? Oh, they dropped Crushing Force. Oh yeah, it makes sense. They can drop Crushing Force because they're playing a Raging Blow focus build. Cool. So we'll take Stance Mastery. Let's just hit a dummy real quick. I'll make sure that this makes sense to me. Still no defensives, yeah, correct. And Rage Region is still a thing. I mean, this row here is still a thing. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Piercing Howl is something I should be using a lot. Okay. Firstly, my abilities are in the wrong order here. I like having this here. Maybe, like, oh, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, fine. Oh, right. Oh, there are my sudden death rocks. Okay. You know, I don't actually care about the Apex tracking. I don't need to track that. Edit mode. Yeah. I think that's good enough. I can try it like this. Oh, Magisters Terrace is here again. Let's just sign for that, I guess. Where is everyone? Am I still in combat? I am in combat. Not anymore. Perfect. Wait, nothing is happening. Okay. Right. Just reset all. Reset. Maybe it's because I'm not doing real damage, it's all overkill. It doesn't count it. Yes, please, and it does. It does, but I don't know. Bloodthirst just feels pretty weak. It's healing in details at the moment. Oh yeah, so it is. My bad. Thank you. We can just reap the storm with... Oh crap. Is it just not working now? Reload. We can proc reap the storm with sudden death. So
Time is money, friend. If you ever need anything.
yeah, I think so, Mito. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Rampaging Rune.
5, 4, 3,
Wonder how this will look.
2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the
It should be bad for Prior, yeah. It should be really bad for Prior.
Twilight.
Oh crap. Oh! Bro! The cooldown manager sucks. Why did my bars rearrange again? You guys saw me set up my bars. Just before the key started. I reloaded. And the order is wrong again. This is exactly why I don't want to deal with Blizzard's stupid things. I'm just gonna use action bars. So I can set it the way I want it to be set.
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
Oh crap, I'm playing it pretty wrong here. Rampage is high priority. I'm playing it like live, you know.
Your survival
Does he?
wasn't necessary.
Okay, right. I didn't die from the floor effect. I just died from being at a range of the healer. What the hell? This pyromancer is insane. I was gonna say go again. Yeah, it's a normal pull. It's just one. It was just one mob doing crazy AoE damage. I think. I think the codexes are something you can't really do anything about. No better single target, Fury or Arms? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I actually don't know. Cold. No, let's hop out and try a different group, I guess. Pit of Sauron. Let me in. Nice. I really want Blizzard to fix this thing with Whirlwind, you know? So, you might not be aware, but like, whenever you press Rampage with Whirlwind buff, it doesn't consume the Whirlwind buff until the final strike of Rampage. But with every other ability, it's instant. I have a weak aura on live that fixes this. Or it doesn't fix it, but it updates it for you. Even though it hasn't actually disappeared yet, it displays as if it has, you know? But there's no way to fix it without that weak aura. So we just have to deal with the bug. That looks so weird. I'm gonna reload again. That means it probably will reset my bar position again. No, it didn't this time. But yeah, because it works that way, right? With Whirlwind and Rampage, you see me pressing Raging Blow and like all the other abilities, and it's only consuming the buff. It's consuming the buff instantly as I'm pressing it. But like if you're doing a Rampage into a Raging Blow, you go from 4 to 2 stacks like instantly, or it looks like that anyway, because you cast Rampage first. It takes it takes a second to finish the animation, finish doing the damage, the 4 strikes, and then it removes a stack. It's a bit confusing. It shouldn't be. If you whirl while Rampage is going. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it might be possible. I think maybe with enough haste at the moment, you can do a Rampage. You could maybe do you can start a Rampage cast and then maybe Whirlwind before the final hit happens on Rampage, and then that will consume the Whirlwind stack you just got. I don't know. That would be really bad, because then it would only affect the first hit of the Rampage. This bug got introduced in Undermine, I believe. So thanks for that one, Blizzard. Okay, let's go to pit. Actually, should I just hit some dummies and get used to where everything is? Okay. I'll use potion for good measure. Wait, so that's why I'm having so much difficulties also. Like, not only does it take forever for the whirlwind stacks to update when you press Rampage, but it's also like, the input, like, it is insane. Sometimes I have 2 abilities queued up, it feels like. Yeah, the Fury build with no defensive is still a thing. Doesn't feel that impressive. Yeah, correct, Rexit. This is what we'll be playing. Oh, it might be one of those again, Mito, where it's on the beta, but it's not on the PTR. Yeah. Those 200s are raid drops or PvP weapons? The PvP weapons, Christian.
Interesting. Have a good one.
New feast and cauldron. Yeah, this feast actually looks like a decent feast. Is all healthy? Is that watermelon? it doesn't look very ripe, you know. Watermelon is supposed to be more red than this. Wow, Muto. More watermelon. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Carrots. Celery. What could this be? Shrooms. I don't know what this could be. It could be grapes, but I don't know. A bit weird looking grapes.
5,
Could be mangoes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see. This could be either good or
5,
bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Somehow I still feel like Thane is better. Does that mean the nerf was justified?
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
Oh my god, my rampage swap position again. I even checked before the key. That hadn't changed again. But it has. Bro, I'm doing 0 DPS. No, this is a no BT build. Hey, Reap is doing stuff. Oh my god. Enrage duration feels so short. Oh! I just realized something. I'm not playing around Rampaging Ruin correctly. It's a frontal. Oh my god, that's another reason that that ability sucks. That talent sucks. Like, everything hits around me except Rampaging Ruin. Yes, exactly, cute blood. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Creatures under feet. You bring something.
Bro, no! I can't use Whirlwind as a filler. This talent is so stupid, dude.
We'll save for snack. For later.
Because if I use Whirlwind as a filler, my Rampage becomes a Rampaging Ruin and deals less damage.
Now, your bones freeze. We'll save for snack. For later.
No, we don't have Thane Fury anymore, so we can't even do anything about it. There's no outplay except for AFK. Oh my god.
Now, your bones freeze.
Wait,
Your
I didn't find this one.
survival wasn't necessary.
is what new?
We'll save for snack.
What did I die? I got hit. Huh? Nice death recap. Should I try Thane now? Try Thane now. The same Thane build I was playing before. Should I is this correct? Should this not be Thorin Smites? More rage. Execute does more damage. I'll try it. Execute itself doesn't do that much. Damage, right? It's half of the damage is through deep wounds. And, you know, and then it also buffs Rampage. Gives you a bunch of rage. So I don't know. I'm not convinced it's actually that great. But, oh well. Let's give it a try. I don't think it buffs the deep wounds, no. I'll just give it a try.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fodder, not even fit to labor in a quarry. Relish these final moments, for soon you will be nothing more than mindless undead.
You'll have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
I will admit, my eyes are glued to the bars right now. I can't autopilot right now, so I'm not paying attention to the casts. Like, to what's happening in the trash pack. Probably loads of casts went through and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't doing much damage though. I didn't have Rampaging Ruin or anything, right? Did I? No, I used Potion as well. Interesting. Oh, and there's a caster. Well, the tank is going, so I will go too. It looks like everyone is casting warrior abilities, huh? Is the touch just bugged? I mean, it is bugged, but I'm pretty sure the damage that you're looking at right now is real. Oh, that's cool. Cool. It's here. I probably would have done more damage as arms on that pole, yeah, sure. Do I think any warrior spec needs a large rework like an Holiday Care or Frostguard in 11.2? I don't know, honestly. I would welcome it at this point. I wouldn't say we need, but I would welcome it. Give us something new. And actually put some real effort into it. Probably the Axis. I just wanted to give it a try. So really, it should be the tank's job to put the boss. Oh crap! I'm dead.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I did a panic leap and I went to the literally went to a different one. But yeah, wouldn't it be the tank's job to go behind? Oh, but can you position so that you always? Is it always one of those two, right? That or that. So if you have like a rock, say here, or even here, you can position the boss here and you can always hit him. Because you need to lost this thing, not the boss. Surely that works. But then, how much time do you have? Yeah, you break this, then you have 5 seconds to move to here. I guess it's doable. Yeah, yeah. Does this ever clear? Or are you stuck with that forever? So they can hit the boss now, right? Yeah, they can. That works. Why is the Demon Hunter doing that much single target damage? That's a lot of single target damage. I don't think he's taking any extra damage either.
We'll save for snack for later.
Oh yeah, I think they are. You're right. This is not right. There we go. Is it because I'm dead? If not reading properly? The details? The nerfed warriors already? Yeah. Well, the nerfed Fury. Details are bugged with the code of Blizz and Meter, so they're interfering with each other. Hence why Details isn't working. Oh, okay. Details is working. Yes, yes.
We'll save for snack for later. Prosperity, you immortals. Now you're both. Frosto, giant underpants, clean, save boss, great shame for later.
Yeah, let's reset just so we can still get a comparison with how, you know, how we're gonna do overall. Oh crap. Hey, Telani. I want to try Colossus arms again after this. I felt like I was doing more with Colossus arms, but maybe it was just a bad group. And I was getting all the AoE to myself, and therefore it felt better. Yeah, I know. I am aware that the previous group, when I was playing Colossus Arms, was worse than this one, but like, the numbers weren't bad, right? Pretty sure the numbers weren't bad. Not meldable. I don't know if that was standable. can spell effect this if they let me. They will not.
Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything.
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Sometimes when I click to like, you know, when I hold right click down to move my character like I normally do, it doesn't register. And I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I tried Slayer Fury already. It didn't feel too impressive. But maybe I need to give it some more attempts. Oh. That felt weak. Again, my clicks weren't going through. This warrior bang? I don't know. I think we probably bang less than before the nerfs. Because Thane Fury was the best, and well, out of our options at least, Thane Fury was the best. But Thane Fury got hit. These other specs here are exceptionally good though. Oh, actually, I don't know about Devourer. This is the first Devourer I've seen. Seems to be doing good damage though. Is it fun? Yeah, it is fun. I really like Mountain Thane Fury. Oh. So this thing takes, well, this thing has 100%. What the hell? What am I trying to say? You have a 100% chance to crit this guy when he's doing this shield, as long as you're hitting him from behind. Uh-oh, okay. So how often does he do the shield? Well, it's up now. Yeah, oh god. I'll make my UI look better than this, obviously, when the patch goes live, but like, I don't know. For now, we'll make do with this.
We will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
I shall not play the Lich King. Come and be your end.
Lust at ad's face, please. Lust at start. There we go.
You are better off dead.
So Army of the Dead soon. My Avatar and Wreck is gonna line up really nicely here. Oh, I don't have charge. Army of the Dead in 20 seconds. I think it's really bad to hold cooldowns like this. But what if I want it? I just want to do damage.
Shameful display. You are better off dead.
You won't be so lucky next.
Yo, what the hell? A mount.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds, and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe
Let's try same again.
can stand when alliance
But with demo arms. It was 140k with arms overall. Yeah, but wasn't that quite a messy run? Oh shit, it's late, huh? 23:47. I should sleep. Okay. I think tomorrow I have raid. But raid reclear shouldn't take long. Wait. Oh. It's tempting. No, I'm not doing it. Raid reclear shouldn't take long, so I can hop onto beta again after raid tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I overall got dragged down quite a lot on that arms run because we kept wiping into a single target boss. And we also had some... I think it wasn't clean overall. So... let's try again tomorrow. And I also want to try more Slayer Fury and more Slayer arms. I shouldn't try any more Thane Fury really, because I know how good it is. Like, it's pretty decent. It's obviously not as strong as it was, but it's still pretty strong. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Good night.